Okay, turn on the microphone. Just wanted to. We're headed for an basically unexplored system. I want to revisit the planetary archives because I've figured out a little bit more about the archives and the artifacts that they trade in. So, you start on a new system, usually, well, a good start on a new system is the space station. And if you're doing planetary archives, you want some maps from the cartographer here. You want a specific kind of maps that he offers, not a random map probably. Get the commercial cartographic data. I only need like 5 more at the moment. I already have some, but we'll buy 5 here. You trade in nav data for these charts, right? So, yeah. I've got 38 of them now. That's more than enough. I'll put 20 in the front slot and head to a planet. Don't use them out in space or from here. Use them on a planet's surface. That's the way I do it anyways, and I think they work best that way. This system has 6 planets, well, 5 planets and a moon, and it's Viking. Okay, we'll start with some Viking, but Viking aren't the best for planetary archives. I'll explain why later when you get into the trading of artifacts. So we'll sit down on this random planet. And read a map. Now, when you read the maps, it says plot route, hit the square button. It reveals an icon to you of a commercial site. This time it's a minor settlement. If we were looking for minor settlements, that'd be fine, but we're not. So we just read another map. This time it's observatory. We're not looking for observatories either. If we were just starting out, that would be useful to us. Find recipes in observatories, I think, right? Another map. This time it's a trading post. Very useful to know, but we're not looking for one right now. So we'll read another map. Seems like we're going through these maps really quickly, but it's necessary to get them out of the way first so we can find the planetary archives, the Colossal Planetary Archives that are the primary subject of this video. Here, let's scan some animals while we're here. Sorry, that's a compulsion of mine. No, there's none others in range. There's one. I like scanning animals. Okay, so we marked that planetary archive so we can fly to it. You mark it with in the scanner, right? And it'll usually be several minutes away, so you generally want to line up on it and then go to space. Go into the Colossal Archive. Be careful flying here because you can get tangled up in the building and, you know, die. So generally wait for it to spawn in and sort of fly around it for a while before, until you get the main body and landing pads and stuff. There's the main body. And so maybe some landing pads there, yeah. And there's some green rings. It won't always give me the green ring landing. Often lands on random platforms or not on the station at all. But this time it works, so. We go now, and there's two parts of this place that we're interested in: the artifact exchange vaults and these other maps. These what are they called? Local information repository. They'll give you a map, a different sort of map. This map is not available from the cartographers in the space station. It's a planetary chart, cartographic data. It just looks like a generic map, actually. But if you read it, plot route, it'll reveal an alien artifact site, ancient ruined site, where you can go and dig up. Now, best to mark it while you're still facing it. Hold the tag so that you can find it again easily and fly to it. Oh, also put a beacon down here so you can get back here. Actually, I'll put a base computer down. Get to our base and actually make it it's just a temporary base. Okay? We'll probably delete it once we're fiddled with it a bit more, but we want to be able to find it again, so a base is the best way to find it again. Now, my ship is down this way somewhere. Already got those animals. Okay, so we'll fly to the place we marked. I hope we'll fly to it. Where did it go? There it is. 10 minutes away. Do a ballistic hop. Mainly so that we can engage the pulse engine to fly much more quickly, of course. Ancient ruins. Yeah, the idea is to dig up the artifacts at the ancient ruins. Oh, what's that? Oh, just some plants. Now we got ancient ruins. Ancient ruins. First one I usually get is the one in this little room. Ruined room. You just dig down the middle of it here. And there's an artifact fragment. A key. You need 3 keys. What am I doing? And there's another one right outside here, ancient artifact fragment. I mark that one because it's a little harder to find. If you're playing no HUD heads-up display, you'll have to know how to find these yourself. Much more difficult. Not impossible, you know, you can learn where these things are. They're always in the same places. Artifact fragment. Now we have 3 keys. We want the large artifact crate. I don't know why I have trouble saying that. Mark that one. And it's just over by this thing, generally speaking. So you dig down here. It's always in the same place at these sites, but not always exactly the same contents. You get a random artifact here, and it's a black background, I think it was. It looks like a black background. 400 years old. Okay. So now we have an artifact, a historical document. Take it back to the archive. So this is where we look for our base, because the archive no longer shows up. Hold the tag. Run to space. This is all, so far in this video, it's all been the same stuff that I've showed you before. There's my old archive chasing video. So watch out for the building spawning in. You don't want to run into it before it spawned. And we need some green We'll just land at random here. Maybe gave us a landing pad. No, it didn't. Yeah, we're on a random piece of equipment here. Okay, so we've got an artifact now. It is a historical document, 469 years old. One thing I wasn't paying much attention to in those old videos that I'd like to emphasize this time is the color of the background on these icons. It's a black background on this one. When you trade them in, you get different backgrounds, and I think it's significant. So, compensated, submitted new artifact to the vault. Basically, anything in your pack is new. Exchange for archive of equivalent or greater rarity. Can't turn it in here. Fossil samples, lost artifacts, or biological samples. We don't have any of those categories. The category of this one is a historical document. So we need a different place. I think we're done with this. Well, we'll leave it here. Maybe learn something from it later. I can't just pick it up anymore anyway, so. Back to the teleporter. What you need is a colossal archive in a system of a different race from the Viking. Either Gek or Korvax. Because the Viking archive there didn't want the historical document. Back to the space station. Not the well, we could go to the Nexus there, but I don't want to go there right now. Go back to the space station, and if you, well, do I want to go to space, or let's go to a new system actually. I've got the scanners for it. We'll just find another one. That'll be better. Gek or Korvax. We'll look for a wealthy Gek or Korvax system. So, Viking, Gek, Viking, lots of Viking here. Let's Gek, Korvax, 3-star. That's a good one. Let's go there. I didn't check how many planets there are, but as long as there's one normal one. Sometimes you'll find a planet that doesn't have any archives on it, like it doesn't have any commercial activity. It may be actually abandoned or unexplored system with no alien race dominant at it. I think the normal systems with Gek, Vykin, and Korvax, normal planets like this are ideal. With Frost Crystal, this is a cold planet. It's one of the 6 standard normal common planets. Just needs some land, a lot of water. Little islands. Water planet is not ideal, but might work. Okay, try this island. There's probably some continents around the other side or something that but we just need to land to read a map. So Planetary Archives, so it's the same thing again. On a new planet you got to get these trading posts, etc., out of the way so that you can find the archive. It's usually need 4 or 5 of these other types of markers before you get an archive. Minor settlement. I still see people that don't really understand how the maps work. Planetary Archive detected. Now, the trick is, if we didn't have an archive and we wanted to read some more maps, what it does is it'll give you one marker for each type transmission tower. It won't give you duplicate types. So you gotta keep going. Cannot use chart. Similar building target already marked. Each attempt will give you a random marker type, but if it's a duplicate, it gives you the red message. The map does not get burned up. So the red message, just try again until you get a new thing to mark. This is a observatory. This is the first observatory to mark on this planet. And if you're looking for an archive, you might get some red messages before you get the archive, but just keep trying, you'll get the archive. So we want to go to the archive that we found. It was over this way. There it is. Colossal Archive. Mark it. And we'll go for a flight. Some wanderers, other ships. 16 minutes away. The red messages basically cost you nothing. It's just a bad luck thing. Try again. Keep trying until you get what you want. Once you have one, you won't get another one, so no sense trying for 2. Till you visit the icon and the icon disappears, then it'll give you another icon of that type once you've visited it. So like once I visit this archive, the icon will disappear and I can read another map to find another archive. So where are the landing pads? Yeah, it seems like the only one I can usually land on is one of these lower ground ones. The ones, the handy ones up here are a lot harder to get it to land on. So I've got this historical document. Let's see if it'll take it here. This is a Korvax site. Submit historical document. I lucked out. If we'd have gone to a GEX site, it wouldn't accept it. So submit historical memoirs. And it turned it in another black, or looks a little bit purple this time. Another black one. So 313 years old. It's still now 3. That's a biological sample which we can actually just turn in again. There's 3 of these at every archive. They're all the same. The whole planet. Every Korvax system, every archive in every Korvax system accepts the same 3 types: historical documents, fossil samples, and biological samples. So we submit this one and it gives us a precious scroll. Still dark background, black or purple, whatever that is. 300 years old. See, it says it'll give you greater or equal rarity. Rarity is not the same as age. Rarity is not the same as value. Rarity is, as far as I can figure out, the only indication of rarity is the background on the icon. This is a black background on this, maybe purple. So these are not the most rare yet. We can keep trading them, and it should eventually give us one with a better rarity. These are like equal rarity. They may or may not be more valuable or older. Submit. Oh, this is a different, oh, precious scroll. Okay, it's another historical document. A lost artifact. That's bad news, I think. We have to go to... So anyway, we've used the 3 trade-in vault things for this station. It's of hardly any use to us. Only other thing we might want to do here is get the map here. Where'd it go? This is it right here. I was looking for it farther away. Print chart. I'll try and do this quickly so you don't get bored with all of this, but I might make you bored anyway. I have a high boredom threshold myself usually. I wanted to read that new map. Anyway, this is the Korvax system. We now have this lost artifact. None of the archives in this whole system will accept this lost artifact. With 800 years old, 500 units, you could sell it, but I think we could do better. Let's find a Gex system. Korvax. Gex 2-star. Yeah, let's go for a 3-star. Gex 3-star. What luck. Look at all those planets. This should be good. So that Korvax system, we might return to it, we might not. It's the one archive we used up all the trade-in spots. They usually won't reset for a couple weeks or so before you can turn in artifacts to the traders again. So that archive is useless to us for now, for probably weeks anyway. Emergency comms. Oh no, I have to take care of this. No comms. I've got a freighter battle. Yeah. There it is. Is that it? I thought there was another one. Oh well. Check in at the space station just for the hell of it. Might be handy to have this Gex station on our list. Make a save. Oh, look at, there's a bubble thing out there. Those seem like they're kind of new, these bubble things. I only started noticing them like a month ago or so. You see, you fly through them and it's all bubbles. But there's nothing I could do with them. Oh, what's this? Dangerous pirates threaten Gex ship, generous reward for friend help. Have been hailed by a freighter. Offer help. Sorry, little distraction here to our main purpose here today. Where's this freighter? Up here? Not the one? Oh. What's this? Aha. another one. Or more than one. Okay. Okay. One more? More than one more. There we go, done with them. Just have to collect our reward. Yeah, okay, talk to him. Best friend, wow, eh? And communication.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Yeah, I go. Remember, our purpose is to find some archives. This is just a distraction. That's the word I was looking for. It's a distraction. But I'm compulsive about doing it anyway. Request payment. Don't want to trade for your freighter. It's like a, oh, it's A-Class 33, but not too bad. So, it was nice knowing you, fella. Oh, that's not my ship. Go land on a planet. That red one looks like a nice planet. Gamma root, not so nice. It'll work though. At least it has some storms, activated copper, but there's sentinels shouldn't bother us at least. Okay, let's go to some land, not out to the middle of the ocean. Land, damn it. Come on, there we go. Okay. A little bit stormy, but Okay. Oh, yeah, let's do this one first. Dig up another artifact. It'll help us demonstrate how this works. Yeah. Arc. Okay. Hold. What the hell? Oh, I'm in a tornado. It caught me. It's been a while since I've been caught in a tornado. Let's see if I can fly out of it. Okay, fly back to my ship. Boy, that's some storm. I don't think the storms will bother the ship. 3 minutes.
Extreme night radiation detected.
Yeah, we're on an extreme radiation planet. But we got an ancient ruin to dig up here, so. Not bad, not difficult to land in this big old storm somehow. There it is. No shelter. One key. Two key. Two key. And this one. 3 key. Storm clearing. Yeah, that's good. Artifact fragment. 3 key. And we want the large artifact crate. Keep trying to put the another R in the artifact with the crate. Large artifact crate. Key, key, key. And we got that's a real purple background now. Yeah, they're both purple backgrounds. Not black, as I said. Now we just need an archive. So Once again, we need to search through them all. Looking for... Oh, there it is. First try that time. That was lucky. Yeah, of course, if you weren't looking for Colossal Archives, you'd have to keep looking. Till you run out of maps, at least. That's why you need a lot of maps. Oh, that's not a... It's over a hill. Okay, let's go to the archive. That one? Oh, it's not actually tagged yet, okay. It's easier to tag actually get one after you get in the ship. Now we've got 2 artifacts now. Don't run into the building. It's gonna take a while to spawn, is it? Ah! I ran in the building. Okay, so we could set down farther away from it or something, and but we'll try this, see if it'll work. See, it hasn't even spawned in the main archive. There it goes. I'm on PS4, of course, so some of the stuff will not be a problem if you got a faster system. Okay, we've got 2 artifacts. How many of them can we turn in here? Both of them. So, we submit the mysterious remains. And we get a lost artifact, chipped medical hammer. Let's see. I wrote it down somewhere, but I can't find that now. Arc. Find the other one. These are the foot of the landing pads. The column under the landing pads have these legs with 2 of these in them. There's usually 3 or 4 of the legs under the landing pads. Okay, we're down to 1. Oh, they're both in here. So let's do the prismatic musical contraption. We got a yellow background. Rare item found. Yellow background. That's rarer than the purple black backgrounds. And tends, oh, they're both yellow, okay. They tend to be older and more valuable, but that's not guaranteed. All you know is it's rare. 2,000, they're both very, 2 million units is a very good one. And 1 million units there. We might be able to get a better one for the magnetic gemstones, unearthed treasure.
Extreme night radiation detected.
It won't be rarer. It'll still be another yellow background, if I understand this correctly. But it might be more valuable. It might not be. Unearthed treasure? Is this the one we want to turn in? Magnetic gemstones? I think that's what I said, isn't it? 2,284 years old. See, it's still yellow though. And they're slightly different. Well, maybe not. So that's still 1,100. This one here, we'll save it in the freighter though, because it's already 2 million. You can't get. I've never seen much better than 2 million unit value. 1,170,000 though. Now,
Extreme night radiation detected.
yeah, see there? We still have a icon. If we run towards the icon though, it'll disappear. Distance 24, there, it disappeared. Now we can read another map and get another archive. Those other 4 or 5 archives or other 4 or 5 markers that we found for transmission tower, we didn't have one of those yet. What's that? Storm crystal. Okay. Planetary Archive. Once you have your, a base of the various icons, it's a lot easier to find extra archives that you want to go to. Because like this archive, we've used it up now. All 3 trade-in machines, and well, we could have got a map here, but Colossal Archive in 5 hours. You don't want to watch me fly for 5 hours, do you?
Radiation detected.
Archive. Go here. Okay, land. Well, land where it had the green circle? Yes, it actually gave me the green circle. Green circle is no guarantee that it'll land there. So, another artifact exchange vault. So we've just got the one now that we're trying to upgrade. Chipped medical hammer. And we get a calcified rodent nest fossil sample. 1,800 years old. What's the value on that? 1-3. Did I turn in the valuable one? I think I traded in my good one. 1-3 and 1-1. So we could trade both these in for see if we get another 2 million. Okay, I don't need 2 stacks of those. Okay, so down to the feet. Oh, the Gecks don't want any of these. So that's a fossil sample and an historical document. What we do is we go back to the Korvax. I want to get up. Where's my ship? Is it here? Yeah. I'm almost on a landing pad. I don't think it's actually on proper. Oh, maybe it is. I thought it was a little off center there, but oh well. So trying to scan that planet. It's flickering though, so it won't scan. There, it scanned. Cactus flush. Oh, hi, Zoo. I was just going through some archives again. I hope you're still there. I was just expounding on how the rarity of an archive is indicated by the background color. These are both maximum rarity items already, so you'd have to go back through the rest of this session to see what I'm talking about. You just dipped in and left already? I'm lost. Yeah, I've done it again then. You dropped in, I didn't even notice. That bothers me more than it bothers you, I guess. Okay, so space stations. Okay, what do we got here? This is Gek. So I want a not America. I want a Corvex system again. Let's go there. Oh, sorry, I guess I missed you again. I don't know how long ago you just dropped by, but well. Oh, it says there's still someone in the chat, so maybe you're just lurking, doing other stuff, busy editing your videos, or Q-Fusky system. Let's go find another archive. What do we got here? Unknown planet. Oh, great. Oh, terraforming catastrophe. There may be no archives on this planet then. Oh, there's a ship over there. No, that's just a, it's not a ship. We got deposits, we got gravitinos. Let's see what we got. Cannot use chart. Similar building already marked. It's not gonna find, oh, there we go. What do we got? Planetary Archive. Oh, goodness. Okay, where's the archive? It's, oh, it's on that planet. Yeah. We'll get the Galactic Patrol on our ass too. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Is that anywhere near a landing pad? Oh, it is. Okay. Let's see how we're doing. Should have two. Historical document, fossil sample. Submit a GEC formula. Get a hairy kernel. 2000. One, two, and three. Yeah, those 2 million value artifacts are pretty rare, actually. I think I shouldn't have turned that one in. Calcified rodent nest. 2,000 years old, but it may not be damaged paint harpoon. There's a 2 million. Okay, let's put that in the freighter, and we'll just try and trade in this one, biological sample, from 1.2 million. See what it gives us here. And I think I'll probably just wrap up the stream at this point, having made my point. 1600 years old. 1.3 million units. Not a real good one yet, but already got all the icons, so I'm just trying to find another archive. And there it is. Okay. Alt tag. Oh, way over there. Okay, I think you got the idea. I'm gonna end the stream and say thanks for watching. Thanks for Zoo for stopping in, and we'll just file the stream on my channel.